What's going on, my shiny card beloved nerds? It's your boy Jeff with Datachu. And I'm just going to go over a few of the cards that I'm sending into tag. 3 of them are from a PSA submission that I cracked. I got them back and I don't agree with the grades. So what are those? It would be the Eevee from the SPC, the Salamence, and the Galarian Moltres. Just go ahead and show you real quick. These cards are super clean. There's no reason for them to be a 9. There are some cards that I did get back in the submission that it was my fault. There was definitely some damage that I didn't see, so I'll take the L on that. But these 3, not so much. So we got the Eevee from the SPC. We got the Salamence that I pulled, and then actually I got this one off of eBay, and the seller was like, hey, I have no idea why I got a 9 either, but I cracked it finally. I'm sending that in to tag. Then we got the Pikachu from Celebrations. I pulled this today. Sad thing is I won't sell it because it'll be in my collection because I collect Gengars, Applins, and Charizards. So this will just be in my collection, but it's a sick card. Then we got the Charizard SIR, bought it from Tower Games, super clean copy, and once again, it'll be sitting in my collection and not sold. This Blastoise Piplup is a super clean copy, tag team, that I picked up from a card show. Pretty awesome. Pulled this the other day. It is on the cusp of being a 9 centering, but I'm shooting my shot because it is within bounds, and there's no whitening on the corner, super clean copy. Yeah, it's either $500 as a 9 or 1,000 something as a 10. So you'd be stupid not to shoot your shot if you had the chance. And so I have a chance, so I'm going to shoot my shot. All right, then we got the Venusaur Mega Brave SIR or SAR that I'm sending in. Mama Chu and I both pulled a Squirtle from Stellar Crown packs that I had the other day, and they're clean, sending those in. Sending in this Cleffa, pretty hard to get a 10 in this because there's always like a print line somewhere on here. Also pretty hard for these 2 right here, the Marnia's Morpeko out of the battle deck, and the Team Rocket Zapdos GameStop stamped, because typically there's something wrong, right? Either paint specs or the centering's horrible, but I've managed to get a clean copy of both. You know, I had to sort through a whole bunch. Like, there's a lot of cards that just won't make the cut. That hurts my feelings. But I have all these cards that I'm pretty confident that I'll get a 10 in. So let's talk about PSA slabs, right? So I cracked about 8 of them last night. Because, yeah, I don't like 8s and 9s too much. I mean, 9s are fine, but if it's worth a lot and it looks really good, like there's a chance that it's actually a 10, crack it. The older slabs, very hard to crack, very rubbery. The new ones, literally I put the tile clippers on there, the tile nippers, and it exploded basically. You can pull it apart with your hands. Very dangerous, because I've actually seen a whole bunch of videos where this guy actually can crack it with his hands, pull it apart and put another card in there like it was never even tampered with. For my last PSA submission though, I did get 2 really nice 10s. So this Squall Seeking Mercenary from Magic Gathering, Final Fantasy, and then this Ends Plot from Black Bolt White Flare, both on my eBay and on my website for sale. But yeah, so we will do another video later on once I get the cards back, and we'll see. Was I right? Was PSA just being PSA and handing out 9s because that's what they like to do? Or was there something really wrong with the card, which we will see in the Dig Report? Anyway, I hope you all have a great night. Datachu out.